welcome to codergopher. I'm Marty, and I hit 100 videos on codergopher before I hit 1,000 subscribers. So here's a couple tricks of the trade you can use to perhaps grow your channel faster than I did. What do I know? Not much. I only have 1,000 subscribers, which to some people that's a lot, to some people that's not a lot. I also want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. You guys made this possible. 1,000 subscribers. We originally started this channel, like me, my sister, and my brother, we all started it. We're kind of just, my dad wanted us to use it for video experience and, just get on-camera confidence. And I liked doing videos, so I just just keep doing them. So tip number one is self-promote, just don't spam. There is a difference between self-promotion and spamming. When I started out, I did not do any self-promotion at all, and that's not a good idea, especially if you're focusing on a genre like I am right now, which is animation. That's not a recipe for success. There's a ratio, and I think it should be about 40% creating content and 60% promoting yourself. Now, what do I mean by promoting yourself? Well, there are a few ways you can do this. One is paying for promotions. You can use AdWords. I have not personally done this because I don't have that much money, and for me, YouTube is kind of just more a hobby than a real business. Perhaps it could turn into a real living for me someday, but for now, it's just kind of a fun hobby. Now, there are, however, hair in my mouth. There are, however, ways that you can promote freely. An example is using Facebook groups to your advantage. Be very careful when you're doing this. Don't go on every Facebook group and just say, subscribe to my channel. If you do that, they will find you and they will kick you off Facebook. Now, you can go to Facebook groups, and I'm going to use myself as an example because I'm starting a new channel. It's called Marty A, and it's about animation. So I make these animated videos on Linux. So because I do that, if you don't know what Linux is, it's an operating system. And so when I post a new video on my YouTube channel, because I use Linux to make these videos, I go over to the Linux Facebook group, which has like 100,000 members, and I say, hey, I made this animation with Linux. And on that particular Facebook page, every post is reviewed by a moderator before you can actually see it on Facebook. So if they don't like it, they're just not going to let you post it. So yeah, so as far as I've gone, I've not, they've always let me post because I do it in a way that, yeah, I am self-promoting a little bit, but I'm also giving something to the community as well. So if you're not giving something, they're not going to let you do it typically. That's one way. Another way is if you have an online presence at all, like say, even if you're playing online video games like Fortnite, just keep your username similar or the same as your channel name, because there's actually a marketing scheme behind that. Most people need to see something 4 to 5 times before they will actually click on it. If you just keep an online presence out there, people are more likely to go over, check out your YouTube channel, or if they're on YouTube and they by chance do see your channel, they'll say, hey, I played some online games with this guy. I'm going to check him out, see what he does. Tip number 2, don't be afraid to let your personality leak into your videos a little bit. If you're just talking about a random subject, people are not going to follow you because of who you are as a person. They're just going to be there just for the information. So in my case, I do programming videos also. So when I'm talking about programming, I also talk a bit about what's going on in my life too, just so it keeps it nice and interesting. Otherwise, people are not going to follow you unless you are different or if you have a personality. Tip number 3, don't do sub for sub stuff. That's not good. YouTube is actually cracking down on sub for sub guys now, so if you are doing sub for sub or buying subscribers, you're probably going to get kicked off YouTube. Okay, so now when you're dealing with your actual videos, now for the meta tags, one tip would be to include your name at least once in your meta tags. This way, people type in your name, they're going to, they type in your name on YouTube, you're going to show up faster. Also, when they do find your video will then be suggested next to your other videos. So this way it keeps them watching your videos, boosts watch time. I know this one works to some extent. And the rest you're probably just going to learn through experience. Like for my thumbnails, whoa. My thumbnails were, they were special. Yeah, even recently I look up some of my recent thumbnails, I'm just like, whoa. But some of it you just have to learn through experience. Now, as you make videos, you will get better. As you get better, people are more likely to subscribe as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe this gave you a couple ideas of what you can do to help your channel grow better. And I'll see you next video. Marty out.